For the next stage in the project, we are going to make a hip. You're going to need 4 hips in total, and to create the hip you are going to use one of the hip templates. You'll need a hip template, and you're going to need a suitable piece of wood. In this case I'm using Iroko. You're also going to need a sharp pencil. What we're going to do to create the shape, we're going to place the template onto the material, and we're going to use our pencil and draw around the template. The great thing about using templates is it makes sure that everything is consistent, so we've got 4 hips that are all the same shape. The other great thing about templates is that they make things much quicker and more accurate. One thing to point out is it's essential that the direction of the grain follows the length of the template. If we were to have the grain going in this direction, then what that would lead to is a hip that's very weak, and it would be likely that over time it would crack at somewhere like here or somewhere like here. So the grain of the wood must go in this direction. So I'm going to get my pencil and I'm going to draw around the template like so. The next stage, after I've drawn my line, is I'm going to remove this material. Now, we can use a variety of tools to remove this excess material here. We could use a scroll saw, and if you're using a material that's quite soft, such as pine, then that should be pretty straightforward. And for that reason I probably recommend not using oak, because it's a very hard material, it's very hard to cut, and it's going to take you a long time to sand. One of the things that I do like about Iroko is it's quite a dark wood, if you look at my leg here, and I've deliberately chosen a wood that is a darker colour than the leg, and we're going to get some contrast into the design of our table. So this is my first hip. You're going to need 4 hips in total, and what we're going to do now is get these cut out.